Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. A little bit of a different setup. Don't worry, we'll head to the studio in just a bit. But since this is a Metallica team video, I did want to do the intro in front of my Metallica wall, I should call it. Shout out to you guys for all the support on the Metallica videos that I'm putting out. Really means a lot because Metallica is one of the, if not the most important band I've ever had in my life in a lot of ways. And today I'm gonna be telling you guys and showing you guys as well why Master of Puppets by Metallica changed the way that I play music forever. Now, before we head to the studio and I show you guys what it's all about, I do want to quickly shout out the sponsor of today's video, Gothic. Gothic is a longtime sponsor of the channel. They've been a partner of me for quite some time now, and I love working with them. They're a jewelry shop for men and women, and they have jewelry in all kinds of styles. And when you order from their website, it comes in a beautiful little box which slides open just like that. All the jewelry's in there, very nice for gifts and stuff like that. And all the jewelry that you guys see me wearing in the videos, and I've seen you guys comment on it and compliment me on the jewelry, thank you by the way, is all from Gothic. They sent me a new package to show off in this video, and one thing that I always like with Gothic is because their packages are so niche, you can just select a few items and build like your own style. So everything I'm wearing today is from one package that I ordered. These rings, these skull rings, and then the skull necklace right here. Also something really cool that they recently launched are these beautiful earrings. I love these. I absolutely love these. I wear them underneath my stretchers because I love them so much. I haven't taken them off since I've had them. And one thing that they also send me, which is really fucking cool, they send me a brand new face mask as well. I really like this one. Now I do want to mention this one is purely leather, so it's only leather. There's no filters inside, so this is purely aesthetical. If I want to combine it with outfits, this is not COVID safe. Keep that in mind. With that being said, check out the link in the description below and the pinned comment, gothic.com, and use my code, Yentel20. Yes, Yentel is my real name. I mention this all the time, but yes, that is my real name, Yentel20. Use it at your checkout, gives you a huge discount, and you also support the channel by doing so, and an amazing business with amazing business owners. Without further ado, let's get to the studio and let me show you why Master of Puppets by Metallica changed the way I make music forever. Whew. Welcome to the studio, and it is hot as balls in here. I have a camera set up there and a camera set up there, and I'm gonna show you guys while playing how Master of Puppets, not just the song but the entire album by Metallica, changed the way that I play music. It started when I got my first guitar, and I was a huge Metallica fan. Metallica is what started my metalhead journey, so to speak. It's something that has just stuck with me my entire life. Like, the entire album is what got me into metal and into playing guitar. And the first song I wanted to learn on guitar was Master of Puppets. And this might sound crazy, but I did. I never took guitar lessons. First song I learned, Master of Puppets. It was not tight in any way. Like, I didn't play it flawlessly. The solos were all kind of messed up. But I was playing Metallica in like the first few weeks that I had my first guitar. And the reason why that is such a key moment in my career as a musician is because the first thing that I noticed while I was playing Metallica and while I was watching live performances is James's right hand. That down picking machine is what I wanted to do. So I practiced that. I just practiced down picking, started off slow. I might be thinking I'm playing on 7 strings, not really Metallica-like, but this is needed in order to show you guys why it was such an important part of my journey as a musician. Because what that downpicking learned me was enormous right hand control. And if you watch my music videos or you watch my guitar videos where I play very fast alternate parts or very fast choppy parts, you will see that I downpick everything. And it makes me sound so much tighter than any other guitarist that I've known. It's insane how little guitarists pay attention to downpicking, because most of guitar players, like let's take Master of Puppets as an example. Master of Puppets is played It would surprise you how many people play it like this. Sounds the same, right? Actually, no. When you put a down pick take next to an alternate pick take, you lose one very important thing. Actually, two very important things. You lose the attack, and you lose the tightness. Down picking will always be tighter than alternate picking. And I've used that to write music my entire life. Let's use an example from one of my songs. I recently posted a video, Doom, but it's on a 6-string. The riffs in there are what Doom should be. You know, it's very aggressive, but it's in higher tuning. That's kind of the gist of it. But you should watch that video and closely pay attention to how I play those riffs. Now that is very hard for someone that is just starting out as guitar, not because the riff is so hard, but because of the down picking. You could easily play it at alternate picking. But it just doesn't feel right. I know if you're not a guitar player, or maybe not even a musician, or you're not that deeply into music, the difference might be hard to hear now when you're just hearing the guitar riff on its own. But when it comes to a full mix, having that super tight down-picking sound is so important to create that stiffy feeling you get from, for example, thrash metal, especially old school thrash metal, Metallica, Tri-Six, Violator, Sodom. Those are all bands where you will see that downpicking come back. But no one else does it like James Hetfield from Metallica. And because I trained myself so hard to get that downpicking down, no pun intended, it has given me a mechanical right wrist almost. Because every riff I write is downpicked. Not just stuff like this, but like technical stuff as well. And the reason why I'm making this video is because all the music that you guys see would not be happening if I hadn't played Master of Puppets by Metallica. And again, not just the song, the entire album. That entire album is pure downpicking madness, except for Battery, which is just... But even then, those chords in between, those stops, or all downpicked, everything. And I just implemented that in my technique, and that makes me the better djent musician that I am today. It's weird, and it's so cool because it allows me to create these super tight, modulated patterns that are so hard to play for other people. And it might be a bit of a dick move, but I like making music that is hard to play for other people. I know that there are so many guitarists out there that can do way better than they're doing right now. And now with Metallica being in Stranger Things, that whole guitar scene that happened, I have no doubt that a lot of people are gonna pick up a guitar and want to start playing. 100% if you stick to it and just focus on that right hand, focus on that Master of Puppets song that was in Stranger Things, just learn that, play it the way it was intended, and then just buy a 7-string and djent your nuts off. that's the story on how that entire album, Master of Puppets by Metallica, shaped me as a musician and how it transformed the way that I was playing back in the day. And I'm 100% convinced if I didn't stick to it, if I didn't learn that downpick technique that James Hetfield uses, I would have never been as tight of a modern musician that I am today. So I'm very grateful for that. That album means a lot to me also because it was like the first Metallica album that I actually listened to. So it's kind of coming full circle. Everyone that's hearing Master of Puppets for the first time in Stranger Things is now gonna hopefully pick up a guitar or an instrument and play music, and that's something that's really cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, hit subscribe. We're almost at 27K, which is insane because we hit 26K like last week. Absolutely insane. And make sure to check out my friends at Gothic in the link in the description below. Remember, code YEMPEL20 gets you a huge discount on all this fancy jewelry that you can obviously wear while playing guitar, so nothing to worry there. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.